Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that might seem small but has a huge impact on our daily lives and the kind of society we build. Being polite to cleaners. It's a simple act of kindness, but have you ever stopped to think about where this social expectation came from? Let's dive into the history of this important manner. For a long time in history, social structures were incredibly rigid. The world was starkly divided into classes. Those who performed manual labor, including cleaning, were often seen not just as a lower class, but sometimes they were rendered almost invisible. In grand manors and palaces, an army of servants worked tirelessly behind the scenes. The rule was often to be unseen and unheard. Politeness, as we understand it today, wasn't always extended to them. They were part of the machinery that kept a household running. Not necessarily individuals to be acknowledged with a please or thank you. Their hard work was simply expected, part of their designated role in a hierarchical world. The massive social shifts of the 18th and 19th centuries, fueled by the Industrial Revolution and new ideas about human rights and equality, began to challenge these old norms. As cities grew, so did the need for sanitation and cleaning on a much larger scale. This created new kinds of cleaning jobs in public spaces, factories, and offices. Slowly, very slowly, the perception of labor began to change. The idea that all work has dignity and that the person performing the work deserves respect started to take root. Early labor movements fought for better wages and working conditions, but they also fought for something less tangible: respect. They argued that a person's worth is not determined by the type of job they do. Jumping forward to the 20th century, especially after the World Wars, societies in many parts of the world became more egalitarian. The rigid class systems of the past began to dissolve. Education became more accessible, and the concept of a service industry emerged as a vital part of the economy. It was during this time that the idea of basic courtesy for everyone, regardless of their profession, became more widespread. It was no longer just about noblesse oblige, the duty of the rich to be kind to the poor. It became a fundamental principle of a decent, functioning society. People began to understand that the person cleaning the office floor or the hospital room is a fellow citizen, contributing to the collective good. This shift was also reflected in our media and culture. We started seeing stories that humanized service workers, showing them as people with families, dreams, and feelings. These narratives helped build empathy. We learned that a simple good morning or a smile can make a significant difference in someone's day. It's an acknowledgement of their humanity and a validation of their often physically demanding and thankless work. Cleaners are frontline workers who maintain the health and safety of our environments. Their work is essential, preventing the spread of illness and making our shared spaces pleasant and usable. Recognizing their contribution with politeness is the absolute least we can do. So, The next time you see a cleaner in your office, a hospital, or a public restroom, remember this long journey. Being polite isn't just about being nice, it's a reflection of centuries of social progress. It's a statement that we believe in dignity, respect, and the value of every single person's contribution to our community. A simple thank you carries the weight of a powerful and positive historical change. Let's make sure we're all part of that positive legacy. Thanks so much for watching it. If you found this interesting, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.